Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to your 25-minute yoga flow for balance and strength. So as the title suggests, we're going to be moving through a series of balancing postures, not only to challenge and strengthen the body, but to also restore focus in the mind and bring a sense of stability into our lives on and off the mat. Now, this is an intermediate level class, so this is perfect for anyone who's looking for a challenge and wants to take their practice to the next level. If at any point this practice is too much for you, please listen to your body, take a rest, and come back to the practice whenever you feel ready. This is your practice, this is your journey, so just be patient and gentle with yourself and only take it as far as you'd like to today. So if you're ready to get started, go ahead, grab your mat, and we'll begin. Alright, we'll go ahead and get started today standing at the top of the mat in mountain pose. Feet can be together here or hip width distance apart. Bring the palms together in front of your heart and relax the shoulders down. Closing the eyes, and just take a moment here to fully arrive. Connecting to your body, connecting to your breath. And then setting an intention for your practice today. Allowing yourself to find awareness, balance, and strength as we move and flow together. And take one more breath here. And once you're ready, gently open your eyes. And we'll begin with a few rounds of half sun salutations. So as you inhale, reach both arms up and overhead. Exhale, ride the breath down, forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Sweep the arms up, your palms come to touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale to reach the arms back up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come back to standing, reach the arms up. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Inhale to reach the arms back up, elongate through the spine. Exhale, ride the breath down, forward fold. This time, release the hands and slowly begin to walk on the spot by bending one knee at a time. Keep the heels grounded into the mat, feeling the stretch in the backs of the legs. Continue to relax the crown of your head down. Good. Now come back to center. Inhale, come on up halfway. As you exhale, palm the mat and step back to plank. Moving through a vinyasa. So as you inhale, shift your weight forward, come high on the toes. Exhale, bend the elbows, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale into upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll take 2 deep breaths here. And then on your next inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, sweep the arms up. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Inhale, reach the arms back up, your palms come to touch. Exhale, ride the breath down, forward fold. Inhale, come on up halfway. Exhale, fold. Coming into a gentle twist, plant the left hand down, bend your left knee, and then reach your right arm up. Keep the right leg extended, feeling a deep stretch in the right hamstring. Take one more breath here. Bend both knees. Step your left foot all the way back to come into an easy twist. Continue to reach the right arm up, setting your gaze up towards the sky. Opening up through that right shoulder. Take one more breath. And then drop the left knee down onto the mat. Inhale, low lunge, lifting the arms up. Press firmly into the front foot as you sink the hips down. Stretching out the left hip flexor. Take another inhale. Exhale, release the hands. Lift your back knee off of the mat and step back to plank. Inhale, shift forward, come high on the toes. Exhale, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale into upward facing dog. As you exhale, bend your right knee, place the right foot behind you and lift up into your wild thing, lifting the hips up high as your right arm reaches up and over. Opening up through the chest. Take one more breath. Release the right hand back down, come back to plank. Pull the right knee in towards the chest, and then drop the right knee down onto the mat. Coming into tiger pose, so go ahead and bend your left knee, and then reach your right hand back to grab the foot. Find your center, find your balance. On an inhale, start to kick your left foot into your right hand as you lift the left leg up. Opening up through the chest, keep your gaze forward. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, release. Place the right hand down. Release the left toes. Step the right foot back into plank and then push back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. And again, inhale, reach the arms up, your palms come to touch. Exhale, ride the breath down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Coming into that twist on the other side. Place the right hand down, bend into the right knee as you reach the left arm up. Keep the left leg extended. Breathing space into the left hamstring. Take one more big breath in. Exhale, bend both knees and step the right foot all the way back. Continue to reach that left arm up, setting your gaze up towards the sky. Take one more breath here. And then drop the right knee down. Inhale, low lunge. Press firmly into the front foot as you sweep the arms up. Draw the low belly in towards the spine and allow the hips to sink down. Take another inhale. Exhale, palm the mat. Lift your back knee and step back to plank. Inhale, shift forward, come high on the toes. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale into upward facing dog. Exhale, bend your left knee, step the left foot to the right side of the mat, and then lift the hips up for wild thing. Reach the left arm up and over as you open up through your heart center. Take one more breath here. Plant the left hand back down, come back to plank. Draw the left knee in towards the chest, and then drop the left knee down. Moving into tiger pose, bending the right knee and reaching your left hand back to grab the foot. As you inhale, start to lift the right leg up. Kick the right foot into your left hand as you lift and open the heart. Feeling a stretch in the left shoulder. Take one more breath. And then slowly release. Plant the left hand down and release the back foot. Step back into plank, downward facing dog, lifting the hips up high, sink the heels down towards the ground. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, open the mouth and sigh the breath out. And then on your next inhale, lift your right leg up for three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee in towards the chest, and then step the right foot forward. Place the hands behind your low back, interlace the fingers. Keep the chest low as you extend the elbows, reaching your hands up towards the sky. Holding here. Grounding down through your feet, feeling the stretch in the front of the shoulders. On an inhale, start to lift the chest up, opening up into your high lunge. Keep the fingers interlaced. And then reach both arms up to the sky. Bring your left arm underneath your right to come into eagle arms, wrapping the forearms and interlacing the wrists. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, shift your weight forward into the right foot. Bring the left knee in towards the chest, and then come into an eagle pose. So crossing your left leg over your right. Bend both knees and sink the hips down. Find your balance and hold. Root down through the right foot. Engage your core. Take one more breath. Slowly release. Uncross the legs. Bring the left knee back in towards the chest. Inhale to reach the arms up and overhead. And then exhale, bring the palms together in front of your heart as you sweep the left leg back for warrior 3. So creating a T-like shape with the body. Staying strong through the right leg. Keep the hips square and engage your core. Take another deep breath in. As you exhale, bend your right knee and extend the arms behind you. Holding here. And then step the left foot back. Inhale, high lunge, lift the arms up. Exhale, release the hands down and push back into pyramid pose. Straightening out the right leg, flex the right foot. Pull the right hip back to keep the hips square. And then fold over the right leg, relaxing the head down. Soften through the shoulders and breathe. Lift the chest halfway. Bend into the right knee. Inhale, high lunge, lift the arms up. Bring the palms together up and overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. From here, shift your weight back into the right leg. Left knee comes in towards the chest. Moving into standing pigeon. So place your left ankle on top of your right thigh. Bend into the right knee as you sink the hips down. Rooting down through the right foot. Feeling a stretch in the outside of the left hip. Slowly come back up to standing. Uncross the left leg, and then step the left foot down to meet your right. Inhale to reach the arms up, your palms come to touch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, palm the mat, step back to plank. Take your vinyasa, moving through chaturanga. Inhale into upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment, find your breath. And then we'll take it to the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts for three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the left knee in towards the chest, and then step the left foot forward. Keep the chest low as you interlace the fingers behind your back. And then extend the elbows, reaching both hands up towards the sky. Stretching out the shoulders. As you inhale, start to lift up into your high lunge. Keep the fingers interlaced as you open up through the chest. Good. Now reach both arms up to the sky, finding our eagle arms. Right arm will come underneath your left. Wrap the forearms and interlace the wrists. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, shift your weight forward. Draw the right knee into the chest and then take your eagle pose. Cross the right leg over your left. Bend both knees and sink the hips down. Hold it here and breathe. And then slowly release. Uncross the legs. Bring the right knee back in towards the chest. Inhale to reach the arms up. Exhale, warrior three. Sweeping the right leg back, palms together in front of your heart. So your torso and your right leg are now parallel to the mat. Pressing firmly into the left foot. Keep the core engaged. Take a big breath in. Exhale, bend the left knee and extend the arms back. Hold it here, find your balance. And then step the right foot back. Inhale, high lunge, sweep the arms up. Exhale, release the hands and push back into pyramid pose. Extending the left leg, flex the left foot. Draw the left hip back to square out the hips, and then fold over the left leg. Allow the head and neck to relax. Breathing space into the left hamstring. Gently lift the chest back up, bend into the left knee. Inhale, high lunge, lifting the arms up, your palms come to touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. From here, shift your weight into your left leg. Inhale, right knee comes into the chest. Exhale, standing pigeon. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh and lower the hips down. Feeling a stretch in the outside of the right hip. Take one more breath. Slowly come back to standing. Uncross the right leg and then step the right foot to meet your left. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, ride the breath down, forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, palm the mat, step back to plank, and then move through a vinyasa here. Coming down through chaturanga. Inhale into upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Coming back to the body, coming back to the breath. Once you're ready, lift the heels, bend the knees, and then step or hop to the top of the mat, landing in a seated position. Keep the knees bent. Start to lift the feet off of the mat to come into boat pose. You can keep the hands grounded on the mat, or you can extend the arms forward with the palms face up. Pull the low belly in towards your spine to engage your core. Keep the chest lifted as you find length in the spine. Take one more breath, and then slowly release the feet back down. Roll onto your back, hug the knees into the chest, and begin to rock the body from side to side. Gently come back to center, and we'll move into happy baby. Bring the arms to the inside of the legs, wrapping the hands around the outer blades of the feet. Begin to open up the hips as you draw both knees down towards the floor. We'll take 3 deep breaths here. And feel free to add any organic movement here if that feels good. Maybe rocking the body from side to side, or extending one leg at a time. And come to find stillness. Slowly release the feet. Bring the knees back in towards the chest. And then we'll release into our final posture, Shavasana. So extending the legs out wide. Relax your arms alongside your body with the palms face up. Closing the eyes. And let's take one last cleansing breath here. Taking a big breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale the breath out. Allowing yourself to fully surrender and let go at this time. Let go of your body. Let go of your breath. Feeling light and free in your body, but also feeling grounded and supported. Finding this beautiful balance within. And feeling this connection to the earth beneath you. With each breath, allowing yourself to relax further and further. And feel free to stay here in Shavasana for as long as you'd like. Otherwise, begin to welcome small movements back into the body, wiggling your fingers and your toes, and then bending your knees, rolling over to one side, pressing yourself up to a seated position. Cross the legs in front of you. Keep the eyes closed. And just taking a moment to notice how you feel. Feeling all of the wonderful benefits of your practice today. And when you're ready, bring the palms together in front of your hearts, taking this opportunity to bow down to yourself, expressing gratitude for yourself and for your time on the mat. Thank you so much for joining me today. May you stay well and always continue to shine. Namaste.